you ever wondered how companies manage their business through an integrated system and maintain a successful business? In this video, we'll be using BreadTalk as our example, and we'll be showing you the company background, concept of ERP, business process, problems of unintegrated system, and the benefits of ERP business process. Firstly, let's talk about the company profile. BreadTalk is a listed food and beverage based company in Singapore that was founded in July 2000. Its brand portfolio comprises of BreadTalk, Toastbox, Food Republic, Din Tai Fung, and The Icing Room, RoundPlay, Taimanchuan, and Carl's Jr. in China. In just a decade, the group has expanded into a network of 15 countries, including Singapore, mainland China, Hong Kong, and Indonesia. It is supported by 7,000 staff and managing 700 F&B outlets worldwide. It operates a chain of retail outlets through its subsidiary BreadTalk Private Limited, selling a wide range of bread and pastries. The target market includes bread lovers and people who ranges from young to old. It has gained a revenue of $447 million in 2012 and having a profit of $19.4 million on the year.
Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP), an enterprise-wide information system for business software. It is usually a suite of integrated applications that a company can use to store and manage data from every stage of business. That includes product planning, cost and development, manufacturing, marketing and sales, inventory management, shipping, and payment. An ERP system is based on a common database and a modular software design. The common database can allow every department of a business to store and retrieve information in real time. The information should be reliable, accessible, and easily shared. The modular software design should mean a business can select the modules they need, mix and match modules from different vendors, and add new modules of their own to improve business performance. Ideally, the data of the various business functions are integrated. In practice, the ERP system may comprise a set of discrete applications, each maintaining a discrete data store within one physical database. In order for a software system to be considered ERP, it must provide an organization with functionality for two or more systems. While more ERP packages exist that only cover two functions for an organization, most ERP systems cover several functions. Today's ERP system can cover a wide range of functions and integrate them into one unified database. For instance, functions such as human resource, supply chain management, manufacturing functions, and warehouse management functions are all one standalone software application, usually housed with their own database. The benefits of ERP are it will increase cost effectiveness, enhance work efficiency, integration of business functions, and improve international operation. ERP system enhance the efficiency of the whole organization by smoothing, integrating its various divisions. It also helps in reducing the paper documents and provide an online format for quick storage and retrieval of information. ERP ensures a quick response to changes in market conditions and also improve the productivity of the company by providing each department with their own computer system, data, and database. As the ERP system integrates data and process from different divisions of an organization, it enables easier access and workflow. In multiple software modules provide an opportunity for the various divisions to share an unfilled database and ensure proper business communication within the organization. The system improves international cooperation by supporting a variety of tax structures, different currencies of the world, and multiple languages, which makes it truly international software. It is suitable for global operations because of its accounting standards and the ability to manage worldwide clients and resources. ERP also assists the improvement of the supply, demand linkage with the remote location and branches in different countries. With an integrated information system, accounting data might not be current, and this can cause problems when trying to make operational decisions, such as granting credit. Data can also be inaccurate because of weaknesses in unintegrated system, and this problem can be an effect on decision making and therefore on profitability, while decision making is an important role for a company.
It is crucial that we should look into the business process of BreadTalk and gain in-depth knowledge of how the company operates. We'll be talking about procurement, accounting, and a bit of fulfillment process to show you how it works. Firstly, procurement. It basically means how BreadTalk buy its materials from the suppliers for their bread, cakes, buns, and pastries. It goes through 4 basic processes. Firstly, the warehouse department will create a purchase requisition to the purchasing department to obtain the resources needed to be stored in the warehouse. BreadTalk has a central purchasing department where they will purchase bulk amounts of resources to enjoy bulk discount. The materials will then be distributed through to its different retail outlets. The warehouse department will order materials like flour, eggs, butter, sugar, salt, and fixed assets like oven, shelves, and utensils. After the requisition is validated, the purchase department will create and send out the purchase order to its designated suppliers. Delivery from the suppliers will begin from there. For example, the flour supplier will receive the purchase order and they will deliver the required flour to BreadTalk's warehouse. This is where the accounting process happens. After BreadTalk's warehouse receives the flour, the assets account will be debited in the ledger, indicating that the flour in the warehouse has increased due to the purchase order. The flour supplier will then send out the invoice to BreadTalk's accounting department. If BreadTalk has sufficient cash in the bank, they will proceed to send the payment to the flour supplier with a check. The accounting department will credit the accounts payable account to indicate that the flour received is bought on credit. When the flour supplier deposits the check into the bank account of BreadTalk will be credited. The accounting department will then balance off the account payable account as BreadTalk no longer owe any payment to the flour supplier. That's the procurement process that BreadTalk will go through for every purchase made. To recap, procurement is a 4-step process of creating purchase requisition, creating and sending out purchase order, receive materials, and receiving invoice and sending payments. Let's talk about the fulfillment process of BreadTalk. Fulfillment means how BreadTalk sell its goods and how their revenue is generated from. Fulfillment takes place when the bread and pastries are sold to customers at BreadTalk outlets. The money received is then consolidated and delivered to the accounting department. The accounting process is integrated in as BreadTalk needs to manage their revenue to maintain a healthy business. The fulfillment process starts with the factory baking for the orders that are received by BreadTalk, for special orders and simply to stock up the BreadTalk stores with the items that are lacking or are supplied on a daily basis like fresh bread. BreadTalk needs to retrieve materials from the warehouse to be used to make the bread, cakes, buns, and pastries that BreadTalk sells by sending a material order. After the approval for the retrievement of materials from the warehouse, the materials are then sent to the factory for the baking of the products. The withdrawal of items from the warehouse are accounted for and taken down under the warehouse inventory, indicating that the flour in the warehouse has decreased due to the withdrawal for use by a factory or a store. This process involves accounting, as not only does the withdrawn materials need to be accounted for, new stocks have to be replenished. BreadTalk stores also have their in-store bakers where materials are sent to the store itself for the baking and productions of products sold by that particular store. The customers basically enter the store and buy the items off the shelf from what existing stock the BreadTalk store is holding. At every end of the day, the total sales for the day is recorded for, and records are reviewed at the end of every month for accounting, where they will debit the revenue amount to the accounts and credit the other costs and expenses incurred during the month.